Hey amigos, Carlos Costa for Beardbrand. I hope you are well. Today's video, I'm going to talk about some tools and tips on how to drink and eat with a beard when you're out and about. We all struggle with some foods, especially when you're out and about and you bite into something and you go sauce or food bits everywhere, especially if you have a long tash. With all those struggles through the time I've had a beard, I sort of adapted. What's the best way to put it? Like, I've learned to eat differently. I also learned to choose different types of food, especially when out and about. At home, I pretty much eat sauces if I want, because at home I have the option of just going and clean and wash. When you're out and about, it's a bit harder. One of the tips for me when I'm out and about, I love to drink coffee a lot. And when I'm out and about, I always try to ask for a coffee in a takeaway cup. The takeaway cup has a lid and has a little hole, so your mustache doesn't get dunked. If you're out and about, even if you're at work, I remember when I used to work in the office, I used to get a takeaway cup in a coffee shop and then go to work. We obviously have coffees in there and go to work, and I would actually reuse that cup to drink coffee throughout the day. Nowadays, you can also buy those thermical cups, which pretty much do the same thing. Another tool, and I call this one actually the beard best friend, is the napkin. Find napkins are our best friends, especially out and about. You're eating, you gotta have one of those to hand all the time. Literally, I'm eating and wipe him. It's just an habit. Sometimes there's nothing there. Even if I forget, for example, to forget or happens not to be a takeaway cup when I order a coffee. So when I drink, I wipe. Just make sure every time you order something on the go, make sure you grab a bunch of napkins. I have forgotten in the past, and man, full of food everywhere. So napkins, your best friends. Another thing I usually do when I'm out and about, when ordering foods, I try to avoid eating with spoons. When you put a spoon in your mouth, you're gonna put it in and then drag it out. When you drag it out, it's gonna pull your mustache. I actually been putting the spoon in my mouth and twisting it, but when you're out and about, that's not a good look. I would say try to avoid the spoons. If you have to eat soup, I've got a solution for you. I suggest you get the coffee takeaway cup, put the soup in there. Most soups are liquid, and drink the soup. If there's bits of vegetables, you can always eat them afterwards, after drinking the whole liquid, with a fork. Another suggestion, I would say, tip, use knife and fork. Even if you order a burger, massive burger, it's best if you cut it to eat. I could have said avoid those foods with sauces and that you have to bite in, because when you eat the burger like that and you eat the burger in your mouth, you're gonna pull this mustache back in again and you're gonna bite on your mustache. All the sauce is gonna drip to the beard. So if you are a guy you don't want to avoid those types of foods, I choose to when I'm out. But if not, I'll suggest use a knife and fork with those type of foods. These are some of the tricks and tools I've learned to adapt being a beardsman, and especially when I'm out and about eating. So guys, I hope you find this video useful. And once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And stay cool.
Beardbrand is a premium men's grooming company with products not only for your beard, but also your hair and body. Do yourself a favor and head over to beardbrand.com and take care of yourself. Or you can stick around and watch a few more of our awesome videos.